What's going on, guys, and welcome to another edition of Need for Speed Build and Test with me, your host 5. That's BOURNE15, aka Mr. Son of a Drift. Right, now, when the first images of this game got released to the public, there was one car in particular that absolutely blew my mind away. So much so that when I saw it, I said, I have to buy this game just so I can experience owning that car in fictional reality. Yeah, I know fictional reality doesn't make sense. Anyway, doesn't matter. That car is this. The Nissan Fairlady, aka the Datsun. Without a shadow of a doubt, this is the most prettiest car in the game. Yes, I use the word pretty to describe a car for a very good reason. Question: how many times have you walked down the street and seen a curvaceous lady walk past and think to yourself, wow, look at the curves? Well, duh, look at the curves. I mean, look at it. Without a shadow of a doubt, this car cannot be described as ridiculous or stupid as the other cars that I work on. This screams prestige, class, and chic in abundance. And because of that, I will do my absolute best not to ruin this. So let's customize. Starting off with the windows. Standard procedure, black. Right, now I am interested to see what can be done with the hood. Stock. It looks like two bits of Velcro have been attached. No, we won't do that. It looks ridiculous. It looks like the type of stuff that you put down on the shower to stop yourself from slipping. Ugh. No, we're going to go clean for once. No parts available on the bumper, that's fine. Nothing on the splitter. Canards. No canards. Fenders. I like that. Just that minor extension to give it a little bit more oomph. Right, so we've got nothing for the side skirts either. Okay, right. You know where we're going. You know exactly where we're going. Especially as we've got nothing to do on the back either. We're going to have to go for... Wow. She's gone from being a princess to a punk. Stock nose. He looks alright. Oh my gosh. Look at it. It looks so classy. I didn't think it was possible for this car to look any better than it already did. And it does. Never before has an exposed air vent looked so fitting and classy. I like this. I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. This has got to be the first time not having side skirts is a good thing. Oh my gosh, we've got the double exhaust sticking out the bumper again. This is becoming a habit, Bourne. This is becoming a habit. Time to experiment with the wing mirrors. Let's just see what other options we've got available. It looks like... No, I don't like that. No, I'm going to go back to the original. Gosh, do you know what? I'm not going to change it anymore. I like it as it is. I think this is one of those rare occasions where I'm just going to stick to the mentality that less is more. And I really do think that is the case this time. So before we even think about adding any colour, let's just quickly adjust this stance. Now, because this is a classic car, I want to keep the ride height as high as possible because it just adds to that retro feel. The track width, I think, let's just see how it looks. No, that looks ridiculous. It doesn't look good. Narrow. Let's go for flush. And we'll do the same thing with the rear. Flush on that as well. No camber whatsoever. We're just... No, okay, no. Normally we do, but on this occasion, no. Right, now as this is the most prettiest looking car in the game, it's only right that we have a wrap that is befitting of such beauty and magnificence. And for that reason, today's wrap is based on BOURNE. James Bond. What do you think, guys? Now, it's not often that we British come out with fantastic movie franchises, but arguably one of the best, if not the greatest import that we have given to the world is the James Bond brand. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know how we can improve it as well. So just to run you guys through the design really quickly. On the top we've got his traditional tuxedo. As we know, James Bond is a smart 00 agent, always looking to kill, always looking to look good. We've got his customary catchphrase, or one of his catchphrases, which is Bond. James Bond. We've also got the title of, not his last movie, I know that was Spectre, but this is the one before, Skyfall, just tattooed across the front of the car. And then on both side panels we've got the 007 logo, which is just a customization put together of different shapes to make the zeros, and also a whole load of different shapes to make the gun next to the 7. And then on the top of the car, what you'll see is I have got every single actor who has played the James Bond character right from the beginning till the present day in chronological order. So we've got arguably the greatest Bond of all time, Mr. Sean Connery. We've got Neven, we've got Lazenby, we've got Roger Moore, followed by Timothy Dalton and Pierce Brosnan. So there's obviously one missing, and we know who that is, so we'll come to him in a second. The last piece of the design that I wanted to show you guys is in relation to the rear panel. So as you can see on the rear window it says license to thrill, because at the end of the day he's James Bond, he's a womanizer, and he loves shagging just about every single good looking female that he comes across before killing a whole lot of bad guys. So he has got the license to thrill. But obviously we all know that he's a 00 agent, which means going undercover and stealthily killing. So as a result of that, I've got a hidden message across the top of the windscreen. So what we're going to do is slowly move the camera across from right to left, which will reveal the hidden message. And as you can see, not only has he got the license to thrill, but he also has the license to kill. I am pathetic, I know, but I am so freaking proud of that. I think that's awesome. Yeah! So we're going to leave the rims as they are, and the only thing we're going to change is the name of the car. Now, as I mentioned, there was one James Bond missing, and that is the guy who is currently playing the character right now, none other than Mr. Daniel Craig himself. So as he is in possession of the character, I think he should be in possession of the vehicle as a tribute. Daniel Craig, the current James Bond. I've been practicing saying it like that all afternoon, okay? Leave me alone. Let's take it for a spin. Okay guys, let's take the car around to the tunnel and just have a little listen to those vocal notes. Oh yes. Yes. It feels like Monaco in the 60s. I feel like I'm wearing beige trousers with loafers and no socks, with a Carlton Banks sweater and a side parting. Prestige! Right, let's test this baby out in a race environment. Bond. James Bond. Martini extra dry. Shaken. Not stirred. Let's go. Yes. Oh, this slides so well. I already feel at one with this beautiful piece of machinery. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here comes the foolishness. Here comes the nonsense. Just let me go. Let my people go. Drift. What a wonderful piece of car control here by me. This car is just so slick. Just like Bond himself. In every conceivable way. This performance embodies everything that James Bond is about. Oh, no, 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 that doesn't, that really doesn't. Oh. Sort of a drift! Yeah. There isn't much to say, really. There really isn't. It just feels so easy to swing around the corners. Guys, if any of you have yet to try this car, please go and buy yourself a Nissan Fairlady, set it to drift build, and just have a play about with it, because this really is comfortable. I like it a lot. It's hugging the corners well. What are we on? 109,000. It's not going to be a record-breaking score, I know that, but we all know the point of build and test isn't actually to break records, because if it was, I wouldn't be doing these videos, as my driving is absolutely atrocious in comparison to some of you guys that watch. But in terms of comfortability, I can tell you right now, this car is absolutely fantastic. Those of you who have watched my previous build and test videos will know that at this point, normally I will be stuck in a hedge somewhere, my arm would have got caught in an elevator, and my head would have got hit by a truck. But this is just amazing. It really is. Do you know what? I may actually keep this guy in my garage for good. Seriously. Slick Rick himself would be impressed with the slickness and chic on display here. There is no equal to my smoothness. Behold the magnificent. In every conceivable way, this has been arguably my best showing in build and test. Oh, awesome. Great performance by Daniel Craig. That is an Oscar in the making. Fantastic. Well, guys, thank you very much for watching. Once again, this was Build and Test. I am BOURNE15. Now, a very quick note. Guys, there's been quite a few of you who have added me on PSN, which I'm really happy about. So thank you very much for that, seriously. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add you guys in a group on PSN. And what we'll do, we'll discuss the best time to get us all together in one video, because a lot of you are asking me to play with you individually, and it's just not possible for me to do it because there's one of me and like 6 and 7 of you guys, and I really would like to, you know, do some drift events and drag events with all of you. So what I'm going to do is add you all in a group, okay, and we'll discuss when is the best availability for all of us to hang out, so that we can all record our own videos off of this and have something for our own channels. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. Check out my other videos if you haven't. Feel free to subscribe, and yeah, until next time, take it easy. Peace. Ciao.